So update on my Killer Instinct cabinet. You know, I'm still trying to submit my ticket for my PCB damage or whatever. I think my PCB went out. Haven't had a lot of time, been kind of busy, so you know, I've been trying to figure this thing out myself. Just trying to make sure 100% it's the PCB, since they keep trying to tell me check all these other different things. Yo, look what just finally came in the mail. I'm waiting for this. Waiting. I can play some Killer Instinct. Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome back to my channel, Halo Joe Collectible Chronicles. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, I appreciate you. Pretty much on this channel right here, what I do is arcade1up, Foco Pop. I do premium format statues, movies, things of that nature. So this is the type of content you like. Just if you can, please give me a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll keep the content coming. So let's go ahead and get this started. Let's get this started. So I finally got my PCB in from arcade1up. That's what I have right here. Let me show y'all what arcade1up sent me. They sent me these 3 pieces right here. So the first thing they sent me is this right here. This is the ribbon cable that goes to the back of the PCB and goes into the control deck. I really didn't need this, but they felt the need to send it to me. I'm gonna go ahead and change this out anyway. I don't really know if I really got to, but I might well go ahead and be thorough with it. They sent me this right here that I also didn't need. And what this is the power brick. So, didn't need this either, but I figure worst case scenario is I guess I'll have an extra power brick. I mean, I paid $100 for this, so I guess it's cool. But I wonder how much it would have been if I would have just got just what I asked for. What I actually asked for. This right here is the Killer Instinct PCB. I already took the plastic off of it already, but this is basically how it looks. It's just a, you know, just the motherboard. That's all it is. So as you can see, like this is what it looks like. If you've never seen one before, this is what I think the problem is on mine. And all I'm gonna do really is just open the back of the arcade1up. I'm gonna unscrew the casing off of it after unplugging all the connections, and just unscrew this motherboard out from these 4 pieces right here, these 4 parts right here. I'm just gonna unscrew each one of them out, pull it out, swap the boards, drop a new one in, plug it back up, and hopefully it start up. So that's the plan, boss. Today's the day. Hopefully, I better get my Killer Instinct back running again. All right, so let's get it on and popping. This is how you're gonna do it. Pull your machine out. You know, make sure you unplug your power cable right there from it. And I have like the little LED strips back here. So that's why mine is like that. So, you know, you take your screws out for the back. And once you get it off, you back here where all the magic happens. So then you're gonna unplug all your connections. And onto the side, take out your connection for your, this is probably the light part for the control deck. So you unplug that. You're gonna have this piece right here, and then you unscrew your Wi-Fi antenna cable. Once you take that off, you just have to unscrew these bolts right here that's holding your casing to the back of your monitor. So once you pull this right here off, those screws off, you got one here, you got one on this side right here, and then on the bottom of it, you have 2 on the bottom. You take those 2 off right there, and then, you know, you got one on this side right here, which I already removed that one. Once you pull it off, you're gonna flip this over, and I'm also gonna replace my ribbon cable since they sent me another ribbon cable, and ain't no big deal to swap that out. And then you're just gonna take the board and you're gonna just swap the boards out. The boards are held in with these screws right here, these 4 screws, And what I suggest is sometimes they get stuck when you be trying to take them off. So what you'll probably have to do is take your finger and like push in while you're screwing out to push the screw out of it. So take this right here out. Wi-Fi cable. Flip the board up. Put the ribbon cable up. Make sure everything lined up right. Because the ribbon cable make it so it won't work either. All right, it looks right. So then we plug this in right here. Back up like this. Straight like that. And we're gonna turn this around. Putting these doggone bat screws back in. This joint right here, boy. Good almighty. Inside the bracket. And then try to screw it on like that. Now, I might not put all these in right now, just up front. I'm trying to make sure it's gonna work. And I don't want to do too much to take this jack apart. But I'm trying to, in case it's like one of the ways it's grounded or whatever. I don't want to be no issues while it's not working or something. Maybe, because you didn't put it back together right. So we reconnect the Wi-Fi antenna. Alright, so once you get everything bolted back on, it should look just like this. And then all you gotta do is just plug everything else back up. So this right here is your your speakers. So you're gonna plug them into here. You see the little speaker icon. This right here is, it's back in place. I did the ribbon cable already. And then you take this right here, which is this is for your lights, for your control deck, and for your marquee. You just simply plug this right here back up in here, straight like that. This right here is like your power cable. And you plug this up in here. Now the easiest way to do everything is just lay the cabinet on the ground. Like lay it face down, so that way when you unscrew and everything, your screws, if they fall, they just fall within the cabinet. So it won't be that bad if you're trying to pick them up. But when they fall on that carpet, it's really hard to find them because the screws are so small. Make sure you are re-screwing your antenna for your Wi-Fi. And then before you button everything back up, make sure you don't have anything that's not connected. On mine right here, this is my connection for my lights I have on the back of my cabinet. And where this will go here on this icon. And now USB cable is now connected in. I got all my connections put in properly. All right, so then after you get it like that, you just put your screws back in. And that's it. Mine so close together, I gotta be real careful how I slide it back into place, so that way I don't damage your artwork or anything like that. And once you got it like that, that's it. Everything else coming on, but Killer Instinct got that little soft switch that you got to manage. So we're gonna see now if KI work. Here we go. Was the PCB the problem? Let's go. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. So far, so good. Everything lined up. Let's see if we still have that glitch when it come on. All right. That was the major problem I used to have with mine before. When I used to start up, with that stuttering glitch in the beginning. So now that's fixed now. And like, we back in business. We back in business, baby. So now I can finally play some KI. Let's go. So that I was able to fix it. I'm happy about it. It took me a long time to get the part in. And like I said, it was pretty depressing sitting here watching, you know, my KI being down and seeing all the rest of my arcade1ups working. And, you know, I look at it like, you know, that's a $600 cabinet because that's what I paid for mine. So I definitely don't want to see it where I can't even turn it on. So now I can finally get back on getting beat on Kill Instinct. So it's working. I got to reset up my Wi-Fi, of course, and everything because it's like a new PCB. So, but other than that, we golden. We good. So thank you for watching this video. You know what I'm saying? If you like this type of content, working on arcade1ups, playing arcade1ups, Foco, you know, pops, premium format statues, it's where it's at. But until next time, y'all take it easy. Peace.